Alright, so today we're going over a trading recap on where I enter my trades, why I enter my trades. So let's get to it. Fuck, I suck. Hold up. One sec. Okay. Zoom in here. Go to 5 minutes. Delete this. Alright. We're gonna hop on to the 1 minute. So when market's open or pre-market, this is what I like to do. First thing, start off with the 15-minute. Know where your lows and highs are. So this is your lows. You do this low as well. Do your highs. You do your fair value gaps as well. All that shit. Alright, go to 1 minute. And watch first candle. Boom. That's your first candle. Mark out the wick. Body to wick. Extend it out. And look right here. Look at the level we put up. Let's keep going. See how it didn't close below? So that's a good indication that this level is pretty solid. And then look at the VWMA. Look how we're closing above it. So the only thing we're waiting for is to break this. I personally entered right here because I like the confluence of this liquidity sweep and how we closed above it and closed above this 1 minute VMA. So this is what it looked like. I put my stops below this. I close below that is my stop, so I'm risking 10 points. And from there, I'm targeting the liquidity I drew up. So it's 110 points. I personally got out right here at this high, I believe, or one of these highs. Alright, let's watch it. See, now that we close above it, bullish engulfing candle, close above the VWMA, close above the zone. We go on the 5 minute. Still currently in the 5 minute, but look how this is close to. Then we'll go to the 15 minute. Tapped into that as well. 30 minute as well. Look how they're all stacked on different time frames. We'll keep watching. Alright. This is your retest. This is if you're waiting for confluence, if you're too scared to enter off the rip, right here is your best option. Put your stops either below that candle or just somewhere around here, or close below the VWMA on the 1 minute. And then you can target these highs, 95 points. Look how this plays out. Look how it just rides the wave. Now if we go there, if we go on the 5 minute, look. That retest was also the retest of the 5 minute VWMA. And look where we're approaching. Go on the 15 minute, closed above it. Go to 30 minute, closed above it. boom, target hit. Now, the second trade I took was puts, but this was on SPX. Let's see, where did I take them? This is the one I took. Alright, on SPX, I seen that we were, this is where I took calls. We'll go here. I was about to do my puts first. We'll do this first. My calls. So first thing, the reason why I entered calls was because of this. So on SPX, we were about to make a new low of day. As of QQQ, we were just testing the gap, seeing if we're gonna hold it. So that was a good indication of it going up. Plus we had this gap right here. So let's get to it. So you mark out your thing. And then a good way to not get faked out when it's choppy like this, or if it closes below, look at the 5 minute. As long as it doesn't close below these, kind of close below the zones, you probably would have got faked out a little bit, but it didn't close below this low. So always put your stops at the low of day so you don't get caught up in that. So I took SPX calls right in this area right here. After we saw this massive dump, I instantly grabbed the call because this is your best risk to reward. We're at the low of day, market's still open, we have a gap above us. So look, you're risking about $2 to make 8. That's a 1 to 3 ratio. Doesn't get better than that. And if you were waiting for confirmation, this would have been your entry right there. You still have stops at below day. You would have got theta crush though, I believe. So something like right here. And then boom, took off. I targeted this high up here for 12 points. Easy 70%er. And look at what else is in confluence. Fair value gap. And then look what's right here too. VWMA. Look how they're all stacked. Shit's perfect. And we'll go to my puts. So I saw that we rejected this high right here. So all I was waiting for was it to retest this fair value gap right here. And that was my entry. So we go up, and then boom, I entered right here. I put my stops like at negative 40%, I believe, 30. Because these cons do recover. Look how we're in this zone. Target these lows. Not big of a move, but for SPX, you can make a little lunch money off it. So look, I'll put my stop above there. Boom. Then look how we closed below it. And then retested it and then rejected it. Just like that. This was just purely fractal and knowing fake gallop here, we have fair value gap right here. I think on the 5 minute it stayed below it. Yeah, as long as it doesn't close above the highs. I was saying that on my analysis channel that I'm gonna watch the 5 minute, 15 minute for the close of it. If it doesn't close above this wick, then I'm gonna still be in. That was my stop loss. I wanted to target this, but this was such a far reach. I feel like for such a day with trend, didn't want to fight the trend too much. I'm glad I did it. This is what happened. Just ride the wave. I ended up hitting over here. That's funny. With the VWMA, you kind of have to time it good. See how it came and hit it later on. Maybe made a new low there. Or made a new low. With this, you could catch nice scalps. I like to use Grand Q. But yeah, that was all the trades for today. I'm gonna start doing these more often. Alright, peace.